What is up, guys? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing a-okay. As always, welcome back to a brand new video. We are finally starting fresh with a brand new place, and I really can't wait to show you. So hop around until the end of the video so I can show you around this lovely new place. I'm really excited to show you around. It's been such a long time since I wanted to do this video. Obviously, very hard to keep this a secret, but finally we have our own place where we can work with the birds and have different types of species of birds, finches, canary, every type of bird we can now play around with. And not only just birds, we can now play with different types of animals. As I mentioned in my previous video, reptiles, amphibians, rabbits, you name it, everything we can now possibly work with, obviously according to the space we have left. We don't want to fill this space up with animals, but we want to make sure that the animals' safety is first, and that making sure that they are having the best home ever. But in today's video, I'm really excited to show you around inside and out and talking you through some of the plans that I have and some of the animals that I am considering in introducing to the channel, so we can learn and grow in knowledge as we did with the birds. But before we move into the tour of the video, I really want to introduce myself to all the people who are visiting the channel for the first time. Maybe you came across this video on your For You page, I don't know, but I'm Ferraz, and I own different types of birds. We breed them, we really just teach each other about how to look after them and all sorts. If you do happen to have a budgie, you are in the correct place. We own many different types of species of budgies: exhibition, normals, Hagoromo helicopter budgies, blackwing budgies, and we are also in the process of getting black budgies. So, but that's coming up in the near future, we'll see. But I also own canaries on this side, exotic finches such as your Goldians, star finches, long-tail finches, painted finches, you name it. Yes, we have them here, and it's only going to get better with the finches and the space and the plans we got for outside. So yes, welcome to you, special welcome to you. Hit the subscribe button if you love birds and you own birds. Maybe this is a channel for you. Maybe you are looking for budgie care videos, I don't know. I do have a playlist of all of the videos down in the link below, so be sure to check them out. And if you want to get to know me a bit better, check out my channel, check out all the videos, and you'll get an idea of what type of videos I do. But without further ado, thank you for listening to me chatting about. Let's move into the tour. So let's start from the very beginning. This is a garage, so this is actually in my back garden, which is really cool because it means that I can connect everything together and keep it in one space. So yeah, but this is the main entrance. You come in from the garden, you walk in through here, and you are greeted in this little corridor area. Now there's a door here which leads to my dad's section where he has all his personal belongings, tools and everything. And then you have my area here, which is from this wall forward. So this will be the part that we'll be working in. I'll actually show you a full 360 maybe, you can see. So it is quite the upgrade compared to our little previous sheds that we used to have. So there is a lot of projects that we can actually do here compared to the other spaces where we were really limited onto what we could build. But without moving too far off topic, let's start on this back board, the OSB board. So literally what we have here is our nutritional section, our supplements, soft foods and everything. So that's staying at the moment here. It possibly will be moved because, again, this is a trial and error thing. You never get stuff right where you want it in the beginning. So I'm pretty sure this will be moving. around, so yeah. But moving down, we got a little tool section, our table, as you can see. We got a lot of miscellaneous things over here laying down, but we'll move on to that in a minute. Moving down, we got our show cages, or little quarantine cages, whatever you want to call them. Now, I really use these for showing off the birds, transporting birds, and also doing social media reels, pictures, and also these are the cages I use. Lovely little things and very high quality stuff. So yeah, these are staying here, possibly moving again, not too sure. But moving down, we have we got a boat and a motor. Now, you've probably never seen me, you probably didn't even know I had a boat, but there is some stories on my social media which you can go see. Let me know if you guys want to see a fishing, boating video, a day out kind of sea thing. I think it'll be really interesting, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys like fishing content. I don't know, so it's kind of a thing where we should try out and see if you guys like or not. But without moving too far off topic, again, we have a little storage section. Again, this may be moving, it's just a temporary thing. As I said, it's a trial and error thing. You never get it right the first time, but at the moment what we have is our storage boxes with some brand new nest boxes. Now, with nest boxes, I do like to change the nest boxes every 1 to 2 years. I like refreshing, giving the birds a new kind of scent when breeding. Although you clean as you go, as the baby budgies go, and after breeding, it's always good to, you know, refresh and get some new wood in there for your budgies for breeding. It's something I like to do, but again, other people may have different ways of doing it. I like to change my nest boxes every year or two, depending on how much I breed the budgies throughout the year. But yeah, these are brand new nest boxes with some pans, and we also up here have some more storage. Now, these contain our little plastic feeders for our nest boxes, as you can, for our nesting cages, as you can see right here. Got a few there, and it's just spare stuff if we need. On this box we have some chicken feeders, as well as some stainless steel feeders as well. They can be used for soft food and all when feeding our flock over there. But that's pretty much it. We've got some cleaning projects there and all for cleaning birds, cages and all. So moving down, we have our nest boxes. Now, nest breeding cages. Oh, I'm trying to do this in one take without cutting it. But we have the breeding cages here. Let me talk you through the pairs I've got inside. So up top on the left, we got these lovely two over here. They were struggling to breed. They were a bit distracted on calling the other budgies, but it's normal when you have birds which are used to being in a colony. So it took them quite the time to start breeding, but happily I'm very, very excited to let you know that they are on 4 lovely eggs, and she is doing absolutely well. Now, moving down, we have on the right we have our pair of black wings. Now, the cockbird is a split back wing. He's not a full black wing. He has the black wing genetics on him, but you can't see it. So my hope is that when they breed, they will produce more black wings, and then from the offsprings they produce, we can then breed it with another female. We got there a pure black wing, as you may know. But I've only put them there 3 days ago, so they are showing some signs of nesting, but only time will tell if they will breed or not. But moving down, we have our Kremlino and our green cobalt budgie. He is a split exhibition. He's a bit fatter and thicker than normal budgie, but they are on their second clutch this year. I did manage to breed them just before we moved house, and they did really, really well. And again, here she is again on some 3 lovely eggs, as you can see. 3 lovely eggs over there. and this may well be her last clutch of the year, depending on how she does. I usually like to breed my budgies 1 to 2 times a year, 3 pushing it, depending on how the hens do, but 2 maximum. Moving on, we have a really strange pair here. We have got our Violet, which is from our French molt video. If you haven't checked that video out, click up here. That is very informative video, which I do recommend every budgie owner to watch, only because this virus your bird may have this virus, but you may not know. So it's always good to you know about this type of stuff when owning birds, any type of bird. But we have him in there with a helicopter Hagoromo budgie. Now I'm really excited to see what comes out of that. I don't know, but I just thought I'd stick them in there and see, just for fun, to see what comes out. But at the moment she is in the process of laying, but nothing yet. But her tail is bobbing really strong, as you can see. So she is really on the point of just about to lay. You may be wondering why I have this curtain here. The reason I have this curtain in is because something I found out is that if you have your budgies you know, breeding in a cage where they can see other birds, they'll kind of be distracted by it. So hence why I put a black curtain in there, and that'll kind of stop them from looking into that side. But that's our breeding cages for now. We will be getting another one, a third one, which will be sitting just below this one. So we'll have 6 pairs breeding all together in separate cages. So that's going to be fun. Again, it's a trial and error thing. This may be staying here, but again, it's always trial and error, as I said. Moving down, we have all our feedings: budgie seed mix, finch seed mix, parrot seed mix. Parrot feed, you may be asking, where's the parrot? We don't have a parrot. We used to have a ringneck parrot, but he unfortunately died. So we'll be getting something along the lines of a parrot, not a ringneck, possibly a cunya, possibly something that I really want, something that stands out, that you don't see as often, maybe a plumhead or something like that. They are really interesting for me, so we'll find out, and obviously you'll be the first ones to know if you follow me on Instagram. So be sure to check the links below. If you don't follow me on Instagram, do that, and you get some behind the scenes footage. But that's all this section done, as you can see. Pretty much okay. Moving on to the flight cages. Now I did show you a little bit, you might have seen a little bit in the beginning of the video and the previous video, but we have basic flight cage of budgies, all upgrades from previous setups. So they have a lot of room, and will be an even upgrade when they have outside space as well. We will be doing outside aviaries, and obviously you will be following along every single step, because I will definitely film it. But budgie area, plain simple setup. I'll probably do a video on each of these setups and talk to you in depth of how everything works in here. But it's a pretty simple setup because budgies do chew a lot, and hey ho, you know how budgie are. But budgie section here, I am trying to put these decorations up. Now I want to do like a jungly theme where you kind of enter in here and it's like an infinity, you don't see. I want to try and reduce the amount of wood you see to kind of like blend it in. But yeah, it still needs to be finished over there and all the way along. But yeah, that's our budgie section. Over here we've got a finch section, finch flight cage. Again, I'll be doing an in-depth video on this as well, just to talk you through what I have and what I don't have, why I chose to do stuff like that, and why I chose to do stuff, why I didn't choose to do stuff as a certain way. But that's it. Over here, finch section. So it's pretty simple. That's the wow factor of when you walk in from the front door over there. So you're greeted with this big cage here. But we have this to play with over here. So we got all this space to play with. Lots of different options in terms of animals. I am definitely getting some tortoises. I really want some tortoises. I've always wanted tortoises. I just find them so interesting to keep, and fun to watch, you know, eating. Their personality is great. I love tortoises. So that's definitely something we're going to be building, a tortoise table. I am thinking over here, but again, all of this has to be relocated to somewhere where, you know, we can have them. So yeah, there's a lot of space here to play with. all of this to play with here. But yeah, that is pretty much the inside. I could possibly move this over here into this far corner, maybe, I don't know. It's just, as I said, only time will tell when we start getting this properly organized. So, but yeah, that is pretty much the area. It's quite big space. Now onto the outside, which I'm really excited to show you about. So let's head outside. Well, I am really sorry to interrupt the video, but as you can see, I look completely different to what the other footage looked like. I look disgusting at the moment, hair is all over the place, but unfortunately I'm not going to show you the outside because we have something very exciting which I can't wait to really share with you. Actually, let me show you this. Yes, that is right, we are making, well, you suggest for yourself. But thank you very much for watching until the end of the video. I really appreciate all the people who have made it until the end, who are sticking around until now of the video. Really appreciate you guys. I'm really excited to show you the project outside. You probably already know, but I'll leave it for you guys to guess and decide and to give yourself an opinion on what it is. But yeah, thank you very much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you continue to watch the videos as well and come along and join us in this lovely new season, new beginning for the channel. So thank you very much for sticking about, and I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless you all, and bye-bye.